There we go, finally. Finally. Here we go. That is so annoying. Basically what happened was, for some weird reason, the game was freezing every time it was trying to load a match. Like, I've done multiple tag team matches with the custom arena, and this has never happened. I've done tag team matches in this custom arena before, and for some weird reason, it just and now for some reason it just didn't like it. I don't know why. And I'm doing all right, Isabel. Pretty annoyed at the game right now. It froze 2 times because it wouldn't load a match that I was trying to load up, which was the first one. But whatever. We've now got it. It's now all working. I might just have to delete the custom arenas, considering if the game is having problems with them. So I might just have to delete them. Because, man, this is the second time that a custom arena I downloaded has caused an in-game problem. Hello everybody and welcome to NXT. I'm Travis Bayman alongside Gail Kim, and we've got a good show here tonight. Absolutely, it's a big show here tonight. We've got a big fatal 4-way coming up a little later tonight to determine who'll be Trick Williams' next opponent. And of course, our huge main event tonight, Daphne Shaw and Hikaru Uzani are going to go at it one-on-one. It's going to be a huge, huge show here tonight for sure. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring first, Ren Sinclair. And her tag team partner, the Aussie Natural, Sally Dennis. Ren Sinclair made her debut last week on NXT and picked up a major victory in her debut. Yeah, a fluke victory over Christy Newman last week. It was a fluke victory, and that's all it was. It wasn't a fluke victory. It was fair and square. I consider it a fluke. And their opponents first, from Pakistan, Wendy McCallum. And her tag team partner, from Germany, Rachel Pierce. Rachel Pierce and Wendy McCallum making their way to the ring, and this is going to be a good tag team match. Hey, Sean. This is going to be a good tag team matchup here. Ren Sinclair looking to start things off here with Wendy McCallum, and here we go. This tag team matchup is underway. Sinclair right off the bat, dragging Wendy into the corner. And there's the tag to Sally Dennis. I don't get the, oh my God, what a DDT. I don't get the hype around Ren Sinclair, if I'm being completely honest. What? She's a former NWA Women's Tag Team Champion. I mean, what is that? What? I mean, is that really a big accomplishment? Well, yeah, to many people it is. She's won a title. NWA is considered a pretty high-level promotion. You don't have to be sorry. You should have just told me, and then I could have just if you just told me, I would have just left you alone. You could have just told me you're going to your auntie's funeral, and I would have left you alone, dude. You don't have to always talk to me, dude. If you want to do stuff, just say, hey, I want to do this, and I'll be like, sure. We don't have to talk. You're not obligated to just talk to me, dude. If you've got things to do, just do them. Oh, wow. Nice tag team move there by Rachel and Wendy. Nice tag team move there by Rachel and Wendy. That was a very nice move. Yeah, I will admit that was a nice move, but I will admit that was a nice move. But Rachel Pierce, this girl is a complete loser. This girl's a complete loser, I tell ya. Lucy right at a live event told Rachel that Wendy is not a real friend. She's ditching her to try and enroll for the New Day. Well, look, I get where Lucy is coming from, but why would Lucy care about Rachel? They've been long-time rivals for a long time. Why would she care about what Rachel is doing? You can see that's the problem. Lucy is showing a good side. She's trying to show a nice side of herself, and she's told Rachel that maybe it's time for you to show a new mean streak. And now Rachel firing back. Sally Dennis finds herself in trouble, and now Dennis has Pierce and plants Pierce. Plants Pierce with a nice move to score the victory in this tag team match, to put away Pierce, and Pierce out at 2. Rachel Pierce struggling to make the tag here. Still to come later tonight, the OC will be in action. Finn Balor, the new leader of the OC, will take on Wolfgang of Gallus, and Michin Mia Yim will be in action later on against the new member of Gallus. Oh, Piper Niven, man, what a kick. What a kick by Pierce, and now into the cover. There's 2, and oh, just in time. Oh, and Sinclair plants McCallum. Now into the cover again goes Sinclair, and Pierce out at 2. Pierce able to get the shoulders up. Oh! Now Ren Sinclair, she got a huge win in her debut last week. Again, it was a fluke victory and nothing more. That's all it was. That's all it was. It was just a lucky win. I wouldn't call that a lucky win, but say what you want to say. Rachel Pierce now. Oh, nice uppercut by Pierce. Nice uppercut. Pierce from behind, trying to roll up Sinclair for the win. Oh, and out at 2. And down go, and Sally Dennis taken out. And now, oh, face buster. And there's a face buster into the cover. Could be it, and out at 2. Out at 2, very close there. Yeah, so I got cards of Ticketing, Rayola, and Hoppit Middle Evolution Stage. Ah, cool. You know, I don't get why people think we won't accept Wendy McCallum. Well, what's this? Yeah, man. I hear this all the time. I like that girl. I do too. Wait. I like that girl too. I think next week we should coronate her as a member of the New Day. I agree. She's got a lot of heart. She's got high spirits like all of us. So I say we should welcome her. Wait a minute. Wendy! Wendy McCallum seems excited. Wendy McCallum seems excited. Wait a minute. She seems excited about something. Wait, the New Day literally just said, the New Day just said they'd welcome her. Wendy! Rachel Pierce reaching out for the tag. Oh! Wendy's pretty much abandoning Rachel, and now Sinclair with the scissors kick, to Pierce, and there's the win for Sinclair and Dennis. Wendy McCallum just straight up abandoned Rachel Pierce. Travis, how can you condone this? Wendy McCallum obviously very excited about the news that the New Day just said they are going to welcome Wendy into the New Day. That's not Finn's render in the game. No, it's not. He looks weird. I basically gave him the OC ring attire. I gave him the OC look, and that was the render he ended up having. So weird. Didn't even know he had a tattoo on his arm. It shows you that Jay Cargill's team is winning. I mean, they were always going to win. Even if they didn't do that 6-woman's tag with Damage Control on Raw, everyone knows Jade's team's gonna win. Everyone knows that. Well, coming up next here on NXT, Finn Balor, who is now a part of the OC due to the stipulation last week. He takes over the OC as Finn Balor takes on Wolfgang of Gallus. Guys, where are they? Wendy! What the hell is that? Why did you abandon me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rachel. No. I've been more than patient with you. I've been more than patient with you, Wendy. I'm so sorry, Rachel, okay? I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know, okay? I'm sorry. Wendy, I need to know something. What? Is it me or them? Can't I have the best of both? Can't I be friends with you and be with the New Day? I thought you were my friend. I thought you'd supported me. What's your decision? I've always had your back, Rach. But I'll need time to think it over. Oh. Sorry about that, Rach. Yeah, we feel bad for you. Christy, may I? Sure. Rach, I know you and I have never seen eye to eye. We've never been friends. And honestly, I can accept that. But Wendy, she showed her true colors out there, Rach. She showed that she abandoned you, and she's clearly chosen the New Day over you. I know you won Tough Enough, and I know I've said for a long time I would always hate you, but over these last few weeks I've kind of felt a little bad for you. Oh, really? You feel bad for me? You don't need to get all aggressive. Actually, I like that you're showing aggression now, Rachel. Because, you know, that's been the biggest flaw with you. You've just been too nice to everyone. Maybe you should start being a bit more angry. These people don't care about you, and neither does Wendy. Just think it over. And maybe I may even welcome you into my little team with Christy. Ilya is the champion and isn't even main eventing Stand and Deliver. Carmelo and Trick is. Why am I not surprised that Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams are main eventing? Because their story is more important than the champion. Carmelo and Trick is the new DIY. They're basically the new DIY, main eventing over the main champion. Rachel's definitely got a lot to think about. You know, Lucy, right? You know, Lucy, I know it's her last name, but she's right. Rachel was abandoned by her so-called best friend. And here we go. The following contest is a singles match. Seth Warnfall making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Finn Balor. Well, Finn Balor, the new leader of the Judgment, new leader of the OC, earned the right to become the leader following defeating AJ Styles, is ready for action against the Gallus Boys. Came in second in bowling. Well, second is good. And his opponent being accompanied to the ring by the Coffees, Mark and Joe, Wolfgang. Well, Gallus have been targeted the OC last week, and they defeated the OC in a tag team match last week. But we also saw last week that they now have a new member in the group, that being the dangerous Piper Niven. Oh yeah, Piper Niven made her presence felt last week on NXT, attacking Mi Chin, and we'll be seeing those two in action a bit later as well. So Finn Balor looks ridiculous in that outfit. He looks ridiculous dressing like that. Well, Finn Balor started this club. He feels like he can be a better leader than AJ Styles was, and AJ, earlier tonight on NXT Level Up, he said that he said that he actually feels glad that he no longer has to carry around three superstars that have been holding him back, and he has considered dead weight. That being obviously Gallows and Anderson and Mi Chin. And look at this now. Now the Coffee Boys on the outside using this distraction. Oh, Finn firing back. Finn last week becoming the new leader of the OC, proudly wearing the OC colors. Still to come later. Still to come later tonight. Hikaru Uzani take on Daphne Shaw in our main event, and also a big fatal four-way to determine who will face Trick Williams for the NXT North American Championship. Let's not forget Finn Balor is technically the #1 contender for the NXT title at NXT Vengeance Day, coming our way next week. NXT Vengeance Day taking place in Sydney, Australia. Oh, the superstars will be taking their flight to Australia next week. Oh, and it's going to be a very long trip for us. It's going to be a very long trip. Wolfgang now in control. Wolfgang in control. Wolfgang has Balor and hangs him off the ropes. There's Charles Robertson in the position, and Balor out at 2. Come on, Finn. Gallows and Anderson aren't very sure if they can trust Finn Balor. I mean, of course they have trust issues, because look at their former leader. Look what their former leader AJ Styles did. If you saw what AJ Styles did, then of course they would have trust issues with Finn. And the other reasons why they have trust issues with Finn is because of his days in the Judgment Day. Oh! Look at this! Oh, look out! And one of the Coffee brothers paying for their interference. The Coffee's paying for their interference, and now Gallows and Anderson fighting the Coffees on the outside. Fighting with the Coffees on the outside. Balor with 1916, and Balor with the coup de grace to Wolfgang, and Balor gets the win. We're coming for you. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun. We're coming for you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. We're coming for you. Here is your winner, Finn Balor. And Finn Balor gets the win as the Gallus boys very furious. You can beat Julia Soul. You can. Yes, you can. You can do it. Thanks for the support, I guess. Look, maybe I'll go talk. Look, I'll go talk to her, okay? Your score was 103. Cool. Here comes Sol Ruka, ready for action here on NXT. Well, Sol Ruka's got her work cut out for her, I'll tell you that. I can't believe there are people out there that think she actually stands a chance. Sol Ruka is going to get absolutely annihilated by Julia. And Julia last week on NXT. Julia was able to pin the NXT Women's Champion, Thunder Rosa. And her opponent, Julia. Yeah, good luck, Sol Ruka. You're gonna need it. Julia is a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, this woman has been an absolute force to be reckoned with since arriving here on NXT. People have not forgotten her debut when she made her debut at Summer Bash, when she eliminated 3 people in the elimination match that involved with Eva Marie, and also her incredible performance in the Iron Survivor Challenge, and has been undefeated throughout the entire time. Never been pinned, never been submitted. No one has ever been able to figure out Julia. Sol Ruka dashing towards her opponent. Oh. Oh. Ruka's speed ain't gonna help her here, as Julia just overwhelms Ruka early on. And Julia just kicking Ruka as she came off the ropes. Well, Sol Ruka's got to use her quickness. Well, Sol's got to use her quick speeds to try and be quicker than Julia, but Julia is clearly not allowing her to use that speed and quickness. Ah! Come on! And Hurricanrana there by Sol Ruka, looking to try and stun Julia momentarily. And look at this! Oh, off the ropes! Julia getting a little cocky. Julia getting a little bit arrogant there. Oh! Sol Ruka bringing her down. Oh man! Sol's looking for the Soul Snatcher. But unfortunately, it was not enough. Nice German suplex. Oh. Oh, kick right to the head by Sol Ruka. Well, Sol Ruka's got to use her quickness here again, trying to go for the Soul Snatcher, but Julia not allowing her to go for it. Well, Sol Ruka getting a little bit predictable here. Ruka's got to change things up here. Julia looking to trying to outpace her. And now Ruka, clothesline by Ruka. There she comes. Oh! Ruka taking down Julia. Now Julia is down. Ruka heading up to the top rope. Oh, big splash. Big splash to Julia for a big upset. Oh, kick out at 2. Sol Ruka looking for an upset victory. And oh man, and Julia just like that turns it around with a heavy hitting move. A heavy hitting move there. Get up! But Sol Ruka not going to give up. Sol Ruka not going to give up just yet. Oh! Clothesline into the corner. Julia stunned. Julia stunned momentarily. This could be Sol's opening here. Oh, Sol Ruka's got an opening here. Julia stunned at the moment. Julia stunned momentarily. Oh man, there's the stun. Julia stunned momentarily, and now, oh, there it is! The Soul Snatcher. She hit it. The Soul Snatcher into the cover on Julia, and Julia putting her foot on the rope. Oh, so close. Oh, Julia wisely putting her foot on the rope. Sol Ruka so close, very close there. Very, very close. Oh, but Julia now has Ruka plants her. And Julia gets the win. No, I didn't. Julia with the victory over Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka was very close. Sol Ruka was very close. She hit the Soul Snatcher on Julia, but Julia was wise to have her foot on the bottom rope to save herself from being beat. But in the end, Julia with the Gloria Bomb put Sol Ruka away. And oh, look at this. And Julia now hammering Sol Ruka. Julia now continuing to punish Sol Ruka. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the NXT Women's Champion. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa coming to the aid of Ruka and Julia. And Julia backing off. Julia backing away from Thunder Rosa. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to show you something that transpired last night at a NXT live event. Carmen Petrovic was in a tag team match with Hillary Potter, and when Petrovic was in desperate need of a tag, watch this. Hillary Potter would jump off the apron and just watch as her partner Petrovic would get beat by Maurice would plant Petrovic with a French kiss. 2, 3, and then Hillary would just go on and attack Carmen Petrovic. Oh, it's like this new viciousness of Hillary Potter. Hillary, Hillary, coming soon. You'll be in a singles match with Carly Bright, but I want to know, why did you attack Carmen? Why did I attack Carmen? She was useless. That's why I attacked her. I mean, people think she's talented, but I'm not. I mean, what do people see in someone like Carmen Petrovic? She carries around a fake sword. She carries around a fake sword thinking she's Drew McIntyre, and people think she's more talented, that she's the future. But let's not forget something here. Who did I beat to earn myself a contract? That's right. Mercedes money. Something that Carmen Petrovic has never done in her life. I mean, most of these girls in NXT have never faced someone like Mercedes. But yet, everybody keeps thinking, all I do is talk about that and brag about it. Of course, I have every right to brag about it. I have every right to brag about it. Because it's the biggest match of my career. It was the biggest win of my career. But yet, all these little creeps and hypocrites on social media kept saying, "Oh, I'm green. I'm not good enough. I'm just a beautiful blonde girl. I'm just a beautiful blonde girl with no talent." Well, mind you, I've been wrestling on the independents for a while. I wrestled on the independents for a year. Carmen Petrovic is an example of someone who's just in it for the money. She's just a blonde little girl that just loves this for the money. Do you think she's got the passion for this? You really think she's got the passion for this business? I have the passion for this. And you know who else doesn't have the passion for this business? Carly Bright. Carly Bright is just some little student in Chase University thinking she can tell me what to do? Wow, everyone's going to see what I'm truly capable of. Everyone's going to see what Hillary Potter is really capable of. Because I'm not playing games anymore. And everyone is going to bear witness to the true Hillary Potter. And I won't be casting any spells to prove my point. Alright, Isabel, see ya. Excuse me, Carmen. I know you're in the middle of something right now, but what is your response to Hillary? I heard what Hillary said. I heard what Hillary said, and I heard her loud and clear. If she wants to fight, she can have one. Hopefully, maybe, Vengeance Day. Thank you for the quick word, Carmen, and back to you guys. Well, it's time to determine who will be Trick Williams' opponent at Vengeance Day. The following is a fatal four-way to determine Trick Williams' #1 contender for the NXT North American Championship. Making his way to the ring, Wes Lee. Wes Lee, the longest reigning NXT North American champion of all time and the best North American champion. Find it funny that the North American title has not recovered since Wes Lee lost it. I find it so poetic that that title has not been the same since Wes lost it. It's all blame Dirty Dom, he ruined it. And here comes Cedric Alexander, a young man who has been wanting an opportunity, and a man who has been craving for some spotlight. Yeah, Cedric Alexander's been having a bit of issues with Lexis King, because last week they had a grueling match, but Lexis King was poking fun at Oba. Has been an okay champion. I think giving him the belt was a mistake. I feel it was way too early for someone like him to be champion. I thought Dragon Lee would have been. I thought Dragon Lee would have been a good champion. Well, this young man Scripps, who lost his Out of the Mud faction, has been trying to recruit a bunch of superstars to be a part of his little group. And introducing next, representing the New Day, Kofi Kingston. I like to see Briggs win it at Stand and Deliver. I'd be down for Dijak. I'd be down for Dijak as well, but hey, you know, they'll probably have that Oba guy win. Kofi Kingston, a former WWE champion. And as we talked about earlier, as we saw what happened earlier tonight, the New Day confirmed that they have confirmed that they would love to have Wendy McCallum as a member of the New Day. Yeah, Wendy McCallum really showed her true colors earlier tonight, abandoning her so-called best friend. Look, she clearly got ahead of herself and she got excited over hearing the news. And also, Wendy wants the best of both worlds. She wants to be a part of the New Day and have her friendship with Rachel. Well, she can't have both. She can't have both, unfortunately. Oh, it's one or the other. It's either one or the other for Wendy. I mean, what's wrong with someone wanting the best of both worlds? Oh, what's wrong with someone wanting the best of both worlds? You know, it is possible to do two things at once. Only one of these men, in this matchup, is a former NXT North American champion, and that man being, obviously, Wes Lee. Wes Lee had a little bit of an issue, has had his bit of issues with AJ Styles as of late as well. And Kofi Kingston with a trust fall. And Kofi Kingston with a trust fall to Wes Lee. And AJ Styles has challenged Wesley to a match at Stand and Deliver in 2 months' time, and Kingston now firing back on Scripps. Oh, and look at Alexander. Look out! Oh man! Good grief! Kofi. Good grief! These 4 guys flying all over the place. Oh, back elbow by Scripps. A back elbow by Scripps, and now Scripps now has Kingston down. And imagine if Scripps becomes #1 contender for the North American title. You know, anything's possible. Oh, a super kick right to the back of the head and neck. Oh, and Kingston with an enziguri. Every time it looks like Kingston's about to mount some kind of offense, someone is immediately back on him. To become #1 contender, Scripps is the only man in this match that hasn't been a champion. Cedric Alexander, a former cruiserweight and tag team champion. And obviously Kofi, don't need to list off his accolades, he's got so many. Wesley now, 2-time tag team champion, and Wesley was also, you know, briefly the Intercontinental champion on the main roster. He had a brief run with the Intercontinental title on the main roster as well, Wesley, and now Alexander. With a nice suplex to become #1 contender, and Scripps breaking things up. Now you see Trick Williams watching on backstage as he anxiously waits to find out who is going to be challenging him for his title at Vengeance Day. I'll tell you one thing, any one of these 4 guys could surprise everybody, and Kofi Kingston with the SOS! Wesley quickly breaking it up. Great smart thinking there by Wesley. Oh, and a Trouble in Paradise to Scripps! A Trouble in Paradise to Scripps! And Wesley, you talked about how there's been a bunch of people that Scripps has been trying to get into, trying to send invites to join Out of the Mud. Well, Nessa turned down that offer. Look at Kingston, rolls up Scripps. Oh, he almost had him. And Alexander with the prime time. Oh, and Kofi just in time saved the match. The absolute quick thinking there by the veteran Kofi. Oh! The absolute smart thinking there of the veteran. And now... And Wesley! With the Pele! With the Pele kick. Kingston's down. Kingston's down. And look at Scripps. Scripps in the background. Oh man, Scripps nearly stole it. Scripps nearly stole the win. No. Scripps is very, very upset about that. He almost stole it. Scripps nearly stole the win. And now Cedric Alexander looking to knock off Scripps. Scripps has tried to invite many people into, trying to convince a lot of people to join the Out of the Mud because he wants to reform it. He's asked Wesley and Cedric Alexander, they all turned him down. He went to SmackDown to try and ask Nessa if she was interested. And I look at Scripps again. Oh, and Scripps again trying to take advantage of someone else's dirty work. Scripps is the smartest guy in this match. I gotta give him credit. This guy might be a total loser, but hey, I gotta give him credit. He's very smart. Always take advantage when you see it. And now Kingston with a trust fall. Kingston taking out Alexander. And now here comes Scripps with a Hurricanrana. And Wesley comes in now. I will win this match. Now Scripps now trying to feel very confident in his ability to get the win here. Look at Wesley. Oh, nice move. And then look at Kofi. Look at Kofi Kingston. And Kingston's got him. Kingston. Scripps went for a Hurricanrana. And Kofi Kingston blocked it. And Kingston is the #1 contender. Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston. And Kofi Kingston becomes #1 contender for the NXT North American Championship. What a match we just saw here. Kofi Kingston, the veteran, outsmarting the younger superstars. Well, coming up next, Carly Bright will take on Hillary Potter. Hillary Potter has a new attitude, and we'll see how it all turns out as Hillary Potter is ready for action, and it is next. Ty Mallow, you run around with that title and you talk like you're better than everyone on the roster. Well, now you've got yourself a real challenge. You talk about wanting competition. You talk about wanting competition. Well, Sarah Ponting will be more than happy to give you the challenge you've been craving for since winning that title. Ty, all you do is run your mouth. Talk about how you're the best thing that's happened to NXT. But as for you, Ty, I know other people want a shot at you, but unfortunately for them, if anyone is going to be taking that title, it is going to be me. Because Sarah Ponting, she's not going to lose in her hometown in front of her adoring fans. People of Australia will be chanting my name. And people will watch me as I throw you up into the air. As I throw you up into the air. Your face in fear, realizing your title is slipping away. And as you fall, I will grab you again and slam you down with a massive powerbomb. And the referee counting 1, 2, 3. And your winner and new NXT All-Star Women's Champion, Sarah Ponting. Hello, Boogie Streams, how are you? Carly Bright in the ring as we get ready for our next match. Ding, ding, ding. This following contest is set for a fall. Making her way to the ring from Annapolis, Hillary Potter. Oh, Hillary Potter making her way to the ring with a new attitude and I guess even new ring attire. Just look at her. She is not in the mood. She is now a new woman. She is now a new woman, Hillary Potter, and I honestly am looking forward to see how this new version of Hillary Potter comes about. Well, Hillary Potter showed her true colors at that live event yesterday, turning her back on her partner and friend, Carmen Petrovic. Well, she never really considered Carmen Petrovic a friend. She called her a joke. Oh, vicious powerbomb. She called her a loser, and she said and the other reason she gave to why she turned on her is because she struggled to beat Maurice, someone who is old, washed up, past her prime. Well, Maurice has definitely proven she can still hang, but she is deciding to retire at Stand and Deliver this season. And Carly Bright off the second rope. Carly Bright's kind of been not a full-on member of Monday Night Raw, but she's kind of been an honorary member of Raw and also been an honorary member of Chase University. Oh, nice German suplex by Potter, excuse me, and a kick out. And we just saw Sarah. I know we saw Sarah moments ago. Yeah, my apologies. You're a joke, Carly. You're a joke. Look at this. Hillary now pulling on the arm of Carly. I think Carly Bright is one of those people that they signed from that NBA thing. I'm not sure what the hell it is. Like, I remember they signed a bunch of cheerleaders. Inexperienced cheerleaders. I think she's one of them. I can't remember what the group was called, but I think that's who Carly Bright is. I think she was one of those people. Same thing with those little Carpenter twins. I've forgotten what they called them, but what they called those people. Oh, look at this now, arm locked in here. And look at this here now. Look at this armbar lock. Look at this armbar cinched in. This armbar cinched in really good here on Carly Bright, but Carly Bright fights out. Carly Bright fights out. Carly Bright now with a kick to the gut sends sends Hillary into the corner. Sends Hillary into the corner, and a nice right hand. You're not a fan of Santino's daughter. And look at this. Oh! Look at this moonsault by Bright for an upset. Oh! Well, at least you didn't lose the Lash Legend, I guess. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. What the hell was that? And Hillary with a cheap shot to Bright. Oh! She did something, and it stunned Bright, and it allowed. I'm not saying, I'm not forcing you to like her. I'm just saying, I'm just asking. Like, you're not a fan of her. It's just a question if I'm asking. Like I said, you're a joke. Carly Bright. Oh, man. Being sent over the top rope. And look at Carly. Oh, Bright. What a neck breaker. Carly Bright with a swinging neck breaker to Potter. She might need a Wingardium Leviosa after that. Haha, very funny. Oh, you're very funny, Travis. And now Carly Bright comes off the ropes. A nice counter there by Potter. A nice counter by Potter. And now Potter with an Alabama. Get up. And now Hillary. And now Hillary plants Bright. Hillary with the win. Nah, I don't think is all that great. It's a fair opinion, I guess. Yeah, Santino wasn't really a great wrestler either. He was more for the comedy. And Hillary Potter with the victory over Carly Bright. But Carly Bright put up a good showing. But Hillary proved to be just as better as Bright. Wait a minute. That's right, Jimmy! Jimmy! Oh, look at this! And Petrovic with one of her with that spin kick to Hillary. I know Carmen Petrovic's versing Lola Vice, and I'm probably betting Carmen lost to her. I know Carmen was versing Lola Vice as well, and I bet you Carmen lost to her, and I bet you they probably had Lola beat her. How stupid would that be, right? They have Lola beat Carmen, but they don't have her beat Natalia. Like, what a bloody joke would that be? Hermione! What's this? What is it? Wash my wrestling gear. Yes. Wash my gear and get my bags ready. Yes, sis. Hermione, don't listen to her. Don't listen to what she says. Get lost. This has nothing to do with you. You're being a bully, Angela. A bully? You're gonna call me a bully? You're gonna call me a bully? Come on now. Hermione is just doing what she's told, as per to my stipulations. That she does what I say. If you want to be bullied, face me next week then. You're on. Angela Lee and Tegan Knox next week. Ding ding ding. The following contest is set for one fall. I saw your little respectful rant about Indy. Yeah. I didn't want to raise my voice about it. I'm not happy about it though. I like Maxine, but she shouldn't be beating Indy. They should have just had her beat Candice. In my opinion. But hey, it's whatever. I'm over it now. I was angry about it before. I was angry about it last night, but I'm over it now. Ooh, I live it. I love it. I do it. Ooh, your luck is going down. And her opponent, representing Gallus, Piper Niven. Well, Piper Niven last week on NXT attacked Me Chin backstage, and Mark Coffey has announced Piper Niven as the newest member of Gallus. Can you imagine Piper Niven doing barroom fights with the Gallus boys? They have a lot of bar fights, and they do a lot of bar fights and all that. Hey, you know, she might fit in quite well. Who knows? She might be a gifted bar fighter. Who knows? Yeah, but a lot of people don't think Indy Hartwell's all that great. That's another problem. Another problem is the internet fans, for some reason, don't think Indy Hartwell is talented. They think she's a jobber or she's not very good. But Indy Hartwell also posted a tweet about how it's been 5 years since the day she was brought in to become a WWE superstar. So I felt them doing her dirty was not right to me. But as I said, Maxine pinning Candice made more sense to the story than her pinning Indy. Now, I know some people might think, well, what if this is leading to Indy Hartwell going heel? Personally, I don't really want Indy heel because she wasn't really that good of a heel in the way. She wasn't really that good of a heel in the way. I didn't really enjoy her heel run. But I guess we'll see where it. I guess we will see where it all just ends up going. And look at Michin. Michin off the top rope, and Piper Niven getting out of it. Michin with a nice move, sending Niven to the outside. Well, the leader of the OC, Finn Balor, beat Wolfgang earlier. Maybe that victory might motivate Michin. Oh! Everyone's going to be saying that about Maxine. And the other problem is, man, everyone's going to be saying that. Maxine is literally the lowest wrestler on the roster. Like, literally anyone losing to Maxine is considered bad to the internet fans. Yeah, and look at this now. Big move here to Michin and out at 2. Did you see what Mercedes commented about Becky? She said it's up to Tony Khan if he wants Becky or not. I don't think Tony would want Becky, knowing that he's got Mercedes. Also, I find it funny that Tony Khan said that he wouldn't release talent from AEW, but he started releasing people like yesterday. And now Michin has Niven. Oh, protect your neck! Protect your neck! To Niven, to put her away, and Niven shoving Michin off. Michin in control here. WWE Universe rallying for Michin. And Piper Niven. Oh, with the splash! Piper Niven with the splash. Piper Niven making a crucial mistake here. Piper Niven making a crucial mistake here. She had Michin beat. Oh. Yeah, she had Michin beat there, but she didn't choose to finish her. And Michin now. And now Michin has Niven. Has Niven in trouble, and Michin through the ropes. Come on! Michin. WWE Universe cheering on Michin. Here is Michin now, starting to build momentum. And now Michin. Oh! And now Michin here looking for Eat Defeat. Oh, wait a second. Oh, here come the Coffees. Here comes Mark and Joe Coffey looking to distract Michin. And oh! Gallows and Anderson. And Gallows and Anderson now. Here come Gallows and Anderson. The OC fighting the Coffees to the back. And now, oh! What the hell did Piper have in her hand? That might have been Brass Knucks. Oh! Roll up attempt failed there. Eat Defeat! Michin with Eat Defeat to Niven. And Michin gets the win. And Michin with the first win in literal months. Michin with a huge big win. The OC coming to the aid of Michin as the Gallus boys. We're going to try and help out Niven, but in the end, Michin with the win. Michin getting her first win in quite a long time. Chris Reigns coming up. You're about to take on Damon Campbell. Oh, look out! Shawn Spears from behind. Shawn Spears from behind. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! So, Chris, you think beating me last week? You think I'm just gonna move aside after what happened last week, huh? Huh? I will bring out the rage within you, Chris. I will bring out the rage that is lurking inside of you. And you will figure it out the hard way. Wow. Jeez. Shawn Spears with a vicious attack on Chris Reigns. Well, I know Chris was getting ready for a match, but I don't think Chris Reigns is going to be capable after Shawn Spears' heinous assault. That was a vicious, heinous assault by Shawn Spears. Yeah, vicious assault indeed. Vicious and heinous assault. But joining us here on commentary right now is NXT All-Star Women's Champion Ty Mello. Thank you for joining us. And Anna J. Yeah, be respectful to our great NXT All-Star Women's Champion. Well, Ty, do you have any comments about what Sarah said earlier? She's all muscle. That's all she is. Yeah, she's just all muscle. And if I had time to prepare for her, I would have beaten her. I know, Anna. It's completely ridiculous how Kelly keeps putting you in matches unprepared. That's the excuse you two are going to make? Excuse? It's not an excuse. It's a fact. Do, rising from the ground. Well, here comes a woman who wants your title at Stand and Deliver, Ty. Well, she's not going to have it. I've beaten her already. The following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, Daphne the Hammer Shaw. She's not having this opportunity because I've beaten her already. I was the first person to give this woman a loss. Yes, you were. Ty is the greatest NXT All-Star Women's Champion of all time. She doesn't need to be the longest champion to prove it. And her opponent. Would you defend your title against Anna J, Tay? She's my friend, but I wouldn't defend my title against my own friend. And her opponent, Hikaru Uzani. The big, dangerous powerhouse, Hikaru Uzani. Daphne Shaw made this challenge. This is a match that Daphne wanted. Oh! Both of these women jockeying for position at a future opportunity at your title, Tay. It's Ty, not Tay, Travis. Yeah, get it right. We've learned the master's name. He's called Master Nakamura. Yeah, the elderly master. No relation to Shinsuke Nakamura. Daphne and Hikari both looking to build some momentum, getting a future opportunity at your title, Ty. Yeah, Ty Mallow. Get it right next time. Oh my goodness, what a clothesline by Uzani. So you're not worried at all about Sarah at all? Why would I be? Why would I be scared? Why would I be worried about Sarah Ponting? She's all muscle. She's all muscle and no brains. That's what she is. And she's only getting this opportunity because we're going to Australia. And now Daphne Shaw off the top rope with a swanton bomb to Hikari. Oh, and Hikari out at one. Yeah, remember that, okay? She's only getting this opportunity because we're going to Australia. Once I beat her, I guarantee you she won't be anywhere near a title ever again after I'm done with her. Oh. Daphne Shaw wants a rematch against you at Stand and Deliver. Well, as I said, she's not getting it. Well, as I said, she's not getting it because I've beaten her before. Yeah, Ty doesn't do rematches. Ty doesn't fight the same people she's already beaten. Wow! Holy moly, what a move! What was that? What a move by Daphne! Oh, wow! Gee whiz! Good Lord! Daphne! This Daphne just continues to impress us every single time she's on TV. Even I could do that. Really, Ty? Yeah. Yeah, even I could do that. Well, why don't you go do it then? I don't need to showboat to these people like Daphne does. Suplex by Uzani and a kick out. I don't need to showboat. I don't need to showboat to these people. Unlike Daphne. Daphne is just a show-off. She just wants to show off her flashy moves to the fans. What would she really be without the flashy moves? I liked her better when she was just standing. She was wearing the black and white stripes. I agree. And now Daphne with a second rope drop kick, stunning Hikari. Master Nakamura obviously looking a little bit concerned. And now Daphne has Hikari. Uzani lifts her up. The Justice Flash! And there's the Justice Flash! There's the Justice Flash to Hikari to put her away, and Hikari out at two. Hikari out at two. And now Daphne heading up, looking for the Thunder Flash. Go Anna, go. Looking for the Justice Flash, and look at Anna Jay. Look at this Anna Jay now on the apron, and Daphne kicks her off. And Daphne kicking Anna Jay off the top rope. And look at this now Hikari Uzani taking advantage of the situation. Taking advantage of the situation. And now Hikari has Daphne. Oh! And there's that DDT. Uzani has beaten Daphne. Thanks to you, Ty. It wasn't my fault. She got distracted, the dumb bitch. The dumb bitch got distracted. It had nothing to do with me. Here is your winner, Hikari Uzani. Thanks to Ty Mallow and Anna Jay, Daphne Shaw tasting her second loss here on NXT. She had the match won. She was going for the Thunder Flash, and then Anna Jay got on the apron and kicked her off. And went for the Thunder Flash, but then she got caught with the Death Nail by Hikari. 1, 2, 3. And now Ty Mello coming into the ring, and look at this. And there's the BFB to Daphne. And look at this. Anna Jay and Ty Mello punishing Daphne Shaw. You'll never have a rematch. I beat you. Anna Jay and Ty Mello sending a message to Daphne Shaw, but not only Daphne, but her challenger in a week's time at Vengeance Day, Sarah Ponting.